welcome to my channel, and the name of my channel is Nars Vlogs. If this is your first time visiting my channel, kindly subscribe, like, and comment below. For today's video, I'll be teaching you how to add fractions, and in order for you to understand it better, I'll be giving you some examples. So what if we're adding these fractions, 1/4 plus 2/4. So if you try to notice, the denominators are the same, which is 4. So if two fractions that you are going to add and the denominators are the same, you will just copy it and you're only adding the numerator, which is 1 plus 2, and that will give you 3. So 1/4 plus 2/4 is equal to 3/4. Another is, what if you're adding 2/5 plus another 2/5? So again, if the denominators are the same, you will just copy it and add only the numerator, which is 2 plus 2 is equal to 4. So 2/5 plus 2/5 is equal to 4/5. Now, what if we are adding different denominators? For example, 1/2 plus 2/3. If you try to notice there, both denominators for 1/2 and 2/3 are different. So what we're going to do is that we have to convert it first, making sure that the denominators will be the same. So how do you make 2 and 3 into having the same denominator? So we have a lot of ways. I'll be giving you so many methods in finding the sum for that one. So first method is by using equivalent fractions. And by using equivalent fractions, you will write there 1/2 and 2/3. Then first, multiply it by 2. So you will get, for 1/2, when you multiply by 2, both the numerator and the denominator, you will get 2/4. For 2/3, you will get 4/6. So try to check if you have the same denominator. No, you don't. We don't have yet. So proceed to 3. 1 times 3, 3. 2 times 3, 3, 6. For 2/3, 2 times 3, 6. 3 times 3, 9. And then try to check if we have fractions there that have the same denominator, which is this one and 3, 6. So that means for 1/2 plus 2/3, we can make 1/2 into 3, 6. And we can make 2/3 into 4/6. By there, you can already have the same denominator, so you can already proceed to addition. So just copy the denominator now because they are the same already, which is 6. Then 3 plus 4 is 7. So 7/6, make it into mixed numbers, so that's 1 and 1/6. Another way is you will multiply it, helping each other. So you will use 3 to help this number here, multiply it, and you will use 2 to multiply it here. So that means both denominators are helping each other. So if you multiply 3 here, you also multiply 3 here. Multiply 2 here, you also multiply 2 here. So the 3 here, the denominator 3 here is helping 1/2. The denominator 2 here is helping 2/3. So just proceed. 1 times 3, 3. 2 times 3, 6. Plus 2 times 2, 4. 3 times 2, 6. If you try to notice, the same as this one. So proceed to addition. 3 plus 4, 7. Copy the denominator, which is 6. So that will give you 1 and 1/6. And there's also another way, which is by using LCD or finding the common multiple for the denominators. It's really up to you as long as your answer is correct. Another example is, what if we are adding 1/3 plus 3/5. So if you try to notice again, the denominators are different. So we'll use another way of solving that one. And as what I've said earlier, we can solve that by finding their LCD or LCM. So the common multiple for 3 and 5 is 15. So what will you do is you divide and then add, so multiply rather. So 15 divided by 3 is 5 times 1 is 5 plus 15 divided by 5 is 3 times 3, that will give you 9. So 5 plus 9 is 14. Copy the denominator 15, so that means 1/3 plus 3/5 will give you 14 over 15. Okay, let's try to use another method, the one with helping each other. The denominator, so 1/3 plus 3/5. So you will use 5 to multiply in this side, and we will use 3 to multiply on this side, so they're helping each other. So what will happen now, that will become 1 times 5, 5, 3 times 5, 15, plus 3 times 3, 9, 5 times 3, 15. So therefore, 5 plus 9 is 14 over 15. So when you add 1/3 plus 3/5, it will give you 14 over 15. So last example is, what if we are adding 2 over 7 plus 1/2. So again, by using the common multiple of the denominator, which is 14, 14 divided by 7 is 2 times 2 is 4, plus 14 divided by 2, which is 7 times 1 is 7. So 4 plus 7 is 11 over 14. Another way is by multiplying each side by the denominator of the other one. So we use 2 to multiply here, and we use 7 to multiply on this part. So that means 2 times 2 is 4, 7 times 2 is 14, plus 1 times 7 is 7, 7 times 2 is 14. So if the denominators are the same already, you just copy it and add only the numerator, which is 4 plus 7 will give you 11. So that's it. All you have to remember is that when you are adding fractions, if the denominators are the same already, you just have to copy it and add only the numerator. If the denominators are different, then you just have to solve it this way, and it will give you already the correct answer. So I do hope you learned something from this math tutorial, and I see you again next time.